Gmail slap. It will happen to everybody, and everybody will be affected because they have Gmail accounts, Gmail emails on the list. The reason is because in December 2023, this year, Google will start shutting down dormant unused accounts. They have never done it before. It has never happened before at all. Zero. Because they will just keep it open, but the Gmail or Google rather is starting to saving cost. The business went down a bit, I think, recently because of AI, I would assume, and because of general economic teardown. So they are trying to save money, and they are starting closing those accounts. But what is the problem? It's a problem because it's a massive and dangerous spam trap and honey trap. This is because all of those unused emails will essentially get to spam like an unused email. It means that simply you will be in so much problem you will not believe if you keep mailing them. And it will be like a database of rolling closure of this account, which means that you will have hot bounces from any provider at the beginning, spam flags, inboxing issues, tidal wave of closing autoresponders account. People will lose it, autoresponder, really horrible. You don't believe what will happen. It'll be like so bad for everybody. And in general, the availability rate will hit like a tidal wave. Because if you are sending similar emails with others which are hit, AI will think you are also in this group of spammers, so you're getting less. So we need to really think hard how to work about it. I will talk about it in a second. And it's all happening because over 60% of emails are Gmail and Google Workspaces. And it's not avoiding this, like I'm preparing. So email will flag it as spam, domain will flag it as spam, email sender reputation will hit hard. Sender reputation is you, but also your autoresponder providers, right? So this is why we're kicking out people left and right, because they want to keep their sender reputation high. So they don't want to people with low. So this is why we'll be closing those accounts left and right, even if it hurts their earnings, because at the end of the day, we want to make a business and not shut down the business, right? And for affiliates will be like beyond horrible, not because you are spamming. Maybe even if you cleaned everything, right? You have only good emails. You have no single email coming to these traps. If our affiliate promoting the same offer with similar swipe mail, do it, you will be again in this group, right? So here you can avoid with AI. You need to always rewrite your email like I advocate many times before. You need to rewrite entire email, rewrite until email is individual, but also you need to use redirections for your affiliate links, not put them directly into your email, even email provider. And I recently started using already redirection for my affiliate links when I promote to already be prepared to minimize effect of this, which will happen soon. So I'm prepared already. I will be ready for this. And as I said, a lot of people may lose the autoresponder account, and I think many will. So here's the solution. It is like this: first, segment and tag first. It is an easy solution, but the thing is later on. So if your autoresponder are tagging, I think tagging is better because you don't create like completely separate things, right? But you should not broadcast to those tagged emails until they are reactivated, right? Because some of them are maybe real people. This is why you don't do list cleaning and lots of those people who are good, right? So don't make this list like with mass mailing, right? Second, use cleaning service like Unbounce, Bright, Verify. This is not error. This is how they spelled the name. Bright, Verify for non-Gmail domains. So for Gmail domains, you know what to do, right? Target them. You don't have to clean them. You just need to do next step. But because of Google Spaces have custom domain names, you should use these services as well after the fact regularly, because it will be like initial huge removable account, and then we'll be rolling, right? And then those suspect emails, suspects are those tagged, and kind of suspect, because suspect dead emails, but you know if they are dead, right? So make them in small batches, try to reignite them, but you need to finish this by December. So make them and try to give them gifts, so they will open or they click. I mean, whatever you want to do to take them out of this tag list, because you need to do it by December. Not more than 1,000, maybe less, depending on the list, right? And then you need to either remove the tag or move to my list, depending if your email provider have a tagging or not. If segments, just move to main list. Those who reactivated, or optionally, if you are still not sure about those reactivated and you think there is some good people here, you may optionally move to different autoresponder, different domain name, different everything, and try to slowly reactivate them as well before reactivating the first one. Because if you use this one, use reputation, it will not affect your main one, right? But it's optional. It's only worth it if you have like a really big list. And after you do that all, there's no choice. You need to do list hygiene, which is removing everybody which did not interact with the email within like last time, like 1 month, for example, right? So you remove them all. But you don't want to start with it, because you may lose so many good subscribers just because of tracking removal on images, which is on many email providers or Apple, whatever, right? So for many people who may read your email, may open it, like I have set up, I admit, that I'm not tracked for the opens, but of course when I click. So you want to encourage them to click. So your goal here is to make as many people as possible to actually reactivate.